Please describe your job title and primary duties.
As a first-year 100 cadet, I was appointed to the position of UCLA recruiting assistant, which means that I go to all recruiting conventions and different events that we may have in public. So a couple of us go to these events in uniform and represent our detachment. As a first year, I was contracted, which means that I received a scholarship and I receive enlisted pay in order to train to become an officer. So after I graduate 4 years, I will commission as a second lieutenant. My job entails me to really talk about the basics of what ROTC is at a college. It provides the training to become an officer while you're having a normal college experience at the same time. And I'm in charge of helping my commander recruit incoming freshmen and younger.
What was the work environment like?
It's very professional. While we're at a university, there are many non-military influences that are around us. The uniforms and regulations and the way that we go about doing our jobs are strictly military. We do our best to be professionals in all that we do and pretty much exude the Air Force core values, which are integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do, which are perfect to be found in any job, but it is our duty to exude those core values.
What qualities do you look for in an applicant?
Hunger is always a great thing to look for. There are many young adults that are looking for ways to serve their country, and many of which have talents like I did coming into college that wanted to use them for something greater than the private sector. They can use their talents in a way that they can protect the people that they care about and defend the freedoms of this country. Our job is to say that there is a way to do that, as well as go to a university at the same time. And if you're unable to pay for it, and if you're good enough to earn that position, that job, Air Force ROTC will give you a scholarship to come to university and work in Air Force ROTC towards commissioning as an officer after 4 years.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to get employment?
It's a lot of moving around. While your job is secure, you don't really have to worry about being fired the next second if you're doing your job correctly. There is a lot of moving around. You don't know where you're going to be next necessarily. You have to be willing to adapt to different environments. And again, depending on what job you're in the military, in the Air Force, it could be dangerous depending on the political or social situations that you're in different parts of the world. You have to be willing to adapt and to trust that the chain of command and everything that you've been trained with is going to protect you and allow you to do your job effectively.